Okay, this is my audience. Let me get my phone set up. Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Tyler Turnage. I'm 23 years old, and I am a student, a future wife, and a stepmother of 2. I'm here today to tell my classmates a little more about myself and just give you some insight on who I am. I'd like to start with a few fun facts about myself. My favorite color is the color black and the color pink. I typically like the color black for just most attire, pants, shirts, jackets, and I like the color pink just in general. It's one of my favorite colors. My favorite animal is a raccoon. I believe I first really started liking raccoons from camping as a young child. We would always see the raccoons running around, and it was just really neat to see those. But a few years ago, I got the opportunity to hold and play several baby raccoons through a wildlife rescue, and that's when I really became infatuated with them. I really hope to have one day have one for myself. And my favorite food is pizza. I could probably eat pizza every day. I stand 5 foot even, and my favorite show is Grey's Anatomy. In my beginning journey of college, I started out wanting to be a NICU nurse. And I think that my interest in the medical field is what really started me on Grey's Anatomy a long time ago. Even though I have changed my degree since then, I believe that it's still the medicine that keeps me watching it. I still really think the medical field is interesting, even though I'm not continuing with that in my degree. I do identify myself a lot with the main character, Meredith Grey. She's a very strong-willed role, and she's been through a lot of trauma, and even with that trauma, she still overcomes a lot and remains focused, and I just really relate with that. In our prompt, it said to pick a moment in our life that we really just would change if we could. I think one thing I would like to change that's happened in my life is losing touch with 5 of my greatest friends in high school. We were very, very close in middle school, and we kind of just went our own way in high school, and we were all still nice and still, we're friends, but we just didn't hang out a lot. Now that we're all, have kids and careers and spouses, we've all found our way back to each other, and I am really grateful for that, and that we've all gotten back to being close. I just hate the time that we did lose in high school. My family and I are also very, very close. I have 2 brothers. One did pass away at the early age of 23 in 2013. And my other brother is 32 and has 2 kids, my niece and nephew. And my parents have been together for 25 years, and they are still married and going strong. I'm really glad that me and my family are so very close. I recently got engaged September of 2020 to my absolute best friend, and we are getting married in October 2nd of 2021. We met in 2017 at a really bad place in our life, and I think that us meeting in that time of our life really helped us, and we just really instantly clicked since the moment we met. In this marriage, I'll be gaining 2 stepchildren, a boy who is 4 years old and a girl who's 5, and I have been in their life since my stepson was 5 months old. And it was really being so involved in their life that made me choose my career path now. I've seen firsthand what it's like to be a parent and want a trustworthy, good childcare for your children. And that's exactly what my calling is in life, is to be that childcare for children that need a good place and trustworthy place to be. So right now I'm 2 courses away from completing my general studies degree, and I also have 134 clocked hours in early childhood development. I am graduating May of 2021, and after graduation I will be opening a daycare up for myself. And most people usually ask why I don't get a business degree or some kind of business management degree since I'm opening a business. And the reason is because my dad is a very good businessman, and he has agreed to show me firsthand what it's like to own a successful business. So we are very excited to get started on that after I graduate. In closing, I would just like to thank you all for listening to my speech, and I'm really excited to get this year started and do several speeches together with my fellow classmates. Thank you. And here's my audience.